Okay, this one, they don't tell us this, so I assume that B must be that 5, -4, 6, -7, 7, -1, 0, 1, -2. And we are going to square this matrix because they want us to find B squared. So when we square a matrix, and I'm probably forgetting some of my matrix skills because it's been a while, but I'll just go back to the basics on this. So multiply by itself, and it's going to be the row of the first times the column of the second. So, and that'll give us the entry for what part overlaps. In that case, it'd be the upper left corner. So we'd look at 5 times 5 plus -4 times 7 times -7 plus 6 times 0. So that's going to be 25 plus 28, so what is that, 53? Okay, so let's do this. We have that space. Next, let's do the top row and the second column. So it's 5 times -4 plus -4 times 7 plus 6 times 1. So that's going to be -20 plus -28 plus 6. And I get out of that -42. So that's going to go in this spot. And then we'll finish off the top row. So first row times the third column. So that's going to be 5 times 6 plus -4 times -1 plus 6 times -2. That's going to be 30 plus 4 minus 12. That's 22. So that finishes off the first row. Now we'll do the second row times the first column. So it's -7 times 5 plus 7 times -7 plus -1 times 0. So I see that's -35 plus -49 plus 0 is going to be -84. Then second row times second column, that's going to be -7 times -4 7 times 7 plus -1 times 1. So it looks like we have 28 plus 49 minus 1. I get a 76. And then if I do the second row times the third column, I have -7 times 6 plus 7 times -1 plus -1 times -2. So what's that? That's -42 plus -7 plus 2. So I think it's like 47. Yep, -47. I'm tired now. This is my last video of the night. So I don't want to make these dumb mistakes I can easily make. Now it's going to be the last row times the first column. So 0 times 5 plus 1 times -7 plus -2 times 0. That's kind of nice. You got a 0 on each end, so it's going to be -7. And then we have the last row times the second column. So let's do it here. 0 times -4 plus 1 times 7 plus -2 times 1. So that's going to be 7 and -2 is 5. And then finally, the last row times the last column. 0 times 6 plus 1 times -1 plus -2 times -2. So what's that going to be? 0 minus 1 plus 4. And I get 3. So this should be the squared matrix right here. Okay. Hope that helps.